He's less damaged, he's less adult, less reflective. You can't change his lines, but you can change everything surrounding them. If the team is willing to cut something this small, this symbolic, this early, it raises fair questions about what happens to Zombieman's story as it reaches its infamously bloody showdown in the manga. That fight, much like every Deadpool comic that has ever existed, relies on its graphic impacts, lingering shots, and uncomfortable body horror. This has to be done to sell the level of regeneration Zombieman can go through. And the places we see these areas being toned down is always the same. Tone down blood or darken it so it reads less as blood or as invisible. Or in those other cases where they make it white and make certain scenes look insanely sus. Crop or shadow the nastier wounds, cutting away on the impact of a blow to a small blood splatter in the side of the corner of the screen, rather than show the full-blown gore that actually is happening. When they take these shortcuts, the brutality of the situation doesn't read, it doesn't sit, and that's because their objective is for it not to. They're trying to have the action without the result. It softens the brutality in every single way. That's why the cigarette matters. Zombieman is a tone setter for the Monster Association arc. He embodies the world that chews people up and refuses to break. He's actively an inspiration for another one of the heroes. Not because he does anything particularly special, but because despite all this horror and gruesome nature that defines this character, he remains a good guy, which can't be said for a lot of the other heroes.